Ooh, this game's very loud. See, every N64 game has a different audio level, I notice. Some games are louder than others. So let me lower that. We're playing on easy. So you see kick, punch, grab. Alright, I think that looks okay. Okay. Did that save? Okay. Oh, should we pick Hawk, Mace, or Smasher? Or Alana? Stitch, pick my fighter. Still seems super loud. I'm gonna lower it. Smasher? Alright. I do have a controller pack. Why are you saying that? No. That's weird. It is reading the controller pack as a rumble pack for some reason. Ooh. Oh, he's slow, but he's strong. He's like, they're flying all over the place. Ow. Oh. So Stitch, did you know that this was supposed to be Streets of Rage 4? But Sega rejected it? And so they released it as Fighting Force. Yeah, I really didn't know about that until recently, but... Yeah, did you know they made a Sega Saturn version, but it was never released? But like a beta, a prototype or something released, and I downloaded it and it's playable. So maybe at some point when I do a Sega Saturn stream, I will show off the like prototype. I think you only could play this first area or something, but it existed. Yeah, I love stuff like that. I love like ooh, unreleased game leaks on the internet. Like I love that stuff. That's what happened with Half-Life. Half-Life on the oh, can I pick this up? I forgot to pick things up. Oh, we can't look at the I went straight to the vending machine. I want to beat up the vending machine. Soda. Yeah, you told me that. I didn't know that until you told me. You know that NES game, Journey to Silius? That was supposed to be a Terminator game. I love hearing stuff like that. What is this? Can I break this? I can't. Stitch, do you know how to pick up objects? I swear there's a way to pick up objects, right? I'm pressing all the C buttons, I'm pressing the shoulder buttons. Ow. Where do I go? Oh. Okay. I feel like I was pressing down C, but... There we go. Ooh. No, I don't know how to pick up that axe. Can I pick up that axe? Because I'm pressing all the C buttons and they're not doing anything. No. Nope. Oh, somehow I picked that up, so I guess I can't pick up the axe, but I could pick up this piece of wood. Uh-huh. How did I do that? Ow. Yeah, I did it. Ow, right in my face. Ow. Ooh. Oh, on a cruise ship? You know, like, is that coming up, or you think that's later in the game? Level 1.5. Wow, how many levels is in this game? So I could break the desk or something. A little later? Okay. Wow, this is just an endless... Yeah. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it. Oh, so I literally just go up to and press A. I was pressing every other button. So it's like, oh, I'm sure it's a different button. No, it's not. Hey, Crazy, how are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Crazy? I'm good. You still doing Resident Evil 3 runs? No, now you're doing Resident Evil 2 runs. Yeah, I've been on an N64 kick, because I just recently got an N64 and an EverDrive, so I've just been playing a lot of random stuff. Hey, Strength! How are you doing tonight? Hey, the guy I'm playing as Smasher, he kind of looks like Strength for Life. Oh, what consoles are you fixing up? Yeah, his arms are a little smaller than yours. I was trying to throw this box in his face and he kicked it on my... No! Oh, he's just so slow. Neo Geo, oh cool. I'm not that knowledgeable on Neo Geo stuff. I've played some stuff, but not super... Is that a UPS truck? What's wrong with your Game Boy Advance SP, Stitch? I'm running, I'm running. There we go. It won't hold a charge even with a new battery. Oh, that's not good. It could be something defective with your charge port. So yeah, that's probably what it is. Do you have any like indie game stores near you that do repairs? Because you could probably get that repaired. Oh, okay. Oh, crazy, your ESP doesn't hold a charge? Why is there nail polish all over your EBA? Oh, Kev gave you his GBA? I didn't know that. Yeah, week's been good. How's your week been? How do I throw away this gun because this has no bullets? Oh, that was a good... Oh, just hit both buttons. Chase, does the Vita have a removable battery? I don't think the Vita has one. Like you'll have to, like, take it apart or something. Yeah, so I guess that's a thing where, like, these things don't hold a charge even when you have a new battery in it. Oh, whoops. Hey, if anyone has a request for an N64 game, let me know. Strength, Crazy, Chase, anybody. I have them all, so. I haven't heard of Extreme G Racing. Yeah, I haven't played GoldenEye yet. I'm not good at GoldenEye. I play Perfect Dark more, so I'm more familiar with that. But we could check it out. Also, like, yeah, this GoldenEye didn't run very well on emulators, right? So I feel like now that I'm playing on real hardware, I think GoldenEye would actually run really well. Smash Brothers. I like the original Smash Brothers. It's weird going back to it, but it's fun. It's like 15 frames a second, but it's still fun. All right. So I think my progress will be saved. It's weird, cause yeah, this game thought my controller pack was a rumble pack. So it might not save. Let's see what happens.